Rivandra Tipan, Maple Skanda, Anthony Lee, Malcolm Links, Saga Patel, Victoria Park, Vishnu Sivadas, 11's Kerala. See if you want to scroll up a little.
Yeah, it will take me to the next. That's Justin Julian, Maple Scanda.
Okay, I'll be for my people. Then we got Justin Julian from Maple Scanda. So those are all the bowling awardees, and congratulations to all you guys.
Take it over for the T20 batting now, Francis, 75 plus runs.
So we go to the batting. We got Tusif Intiwala, youngster B. Faisal Muman, Island Warriors. Samir Said Amar. Salman Safik, youngster. Bashir Lokat, star. Hussein Ahmed, Oak Ridge. Bilal Ahmed, Pickering Panthers. Vishnu Sivadas, 11's Kerala. Wasim Sajad, Amma. Sahil Patel, Victoria Park. Harun Gunja, Scarborough 11. Nishant Govindram, Red Hawk. And Samuel Malik, Oak Ridge.
And Suhail Aswat from Youngstar.
And Suhail Aswat, youngster B.
Thank you, Francis.
And congratulations to all you guys.
Now you move on to the most runs and second most runs and most wickets, Francis.
The individual performance for the most runs, youngster B, we got Tusif Intawala, total of 297 runs. Second most runs from 11th Kerala, Arun Baby, 293. Most wickets, youngster B, Fahad Mutara, 16. And the second most is Amar Samir Saeed, 15.
Thank you so much, Francis. We really appreciate that effort. Folks, we now move on to the third division individual performances, starting with the bowling for taking 5 wickets or more. I'd like to turn it over to Ian Gunraj. Ian, are you with us? Okay. I think Ian is not with us. Abigail, would you mind go?
Sure, no problem. I apologize in advance just in case I don't pronounce the name right. So the third division individual performances for 2020. Third division bowling 5+ wickets. Dean Yesudas, Phoenix, Kerala. Yas Kovan Balasundradam, the Unions. Abshek Ajula, Toronto Seawolves. Ziad Saleh, TPAC Youngsters. Dito, Jose, Phoenix, Kerala. Navidran Logen, I pronounced it wrong. Cookaville Sports Club. I apologize. Sheikh Ahmed, Pickering Panthers. Neil Ramkisoon, Ambassadors B. I apologize for the pronunciation, guys.
Thank you, Abigail. We now move on to the T20 batting, making 80+ runs.
Okay, so third division individual performances for batting 80+ runs is Josumai Manuel for Felix, Kerala. Saad bin Imran Qureshi, Toronto lead. Mati Mugan Tahan Balasingam, the Unions. Ahmad Rashid Rahim, the Unions. Arnik Zaid, Zaid, Toronto TPAC Youngstars. Mukesh Saramaru, Ambassadors B. Iant Salvarfrasa, Cookaville Sports Club. Ophelius Edward, the Unions. Parasant, Pilal, Phoenix Kerala, Kenny, Gudradi, Gudhari, Phoenix, Ambassadors B, Tura Santan, Ganesh Hanathan, Eagleville Sports Club, Yogesh Kumar Savilia, Pickering Panthers.
Thank you, Happy. We now move on to the outstanding individual performances for the most runs and most wickets.
Okay, so the third division individual performances for 2020, most runs was Phoenix Kerala, Josmine, Josmine Manuel for 382 runs. Second most runs, Toronto Seawolves, Yash Mehta, 208 runs. Most wickets, Ace, Masood Fakhari, 24 wickets. Second most wickets, Toronto Sixers, Akash Ahir, 19 wickets. Phoenix Kerala, Dean Yesudas, 19 wickets.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, everyone.
That brings us to the end of the third division. I would like to turn it over to our webmaster, Avinav Karul, to complete the second division individual performances.
Hey guys, the second division individual performances, Rakulan Ratnam from Maples, Canada, Manny Bharadwaj from Toronto Lions, Divarsh Patel from Toronto Lion, Milan Patel from Toronto Lions, and Rajesh Kumar from TP Tigers.
Awesome, Avinav. That brings us to the batting now for making 100 plus runs.
Batting for 100 plus runs for second division is Andrew George Singhan from Maples, Canada A.
Awesome. And now we completed by the individual performances for most runs and most wickets.
The individual performances for second division from Maples, Canada A for most runs is Andrew Georging Sinhan with 371 runs. Maples, Canada again for the second most runs is Kobiraj Sigurnathan with 252 runs. Most wickets is again Maples, Canada, Rakulan Ratnam with 17 wickets. Second most wickets is Toronto Lions, Manny Bharadwaj with 14 wickets. And from Ajax, Scarborough Kings C, it's Parag with 14 wickets as well.
Awesome. Great job, Avinav. Proud of you, man. Now we turn it over to our Vice President, Bisham Singh, to complete all the individual performances from here on so that we're covering first, Premier, and Elite. Starting with the first division bowling for taking 6+ wickets. Bisham, it's all over to you.
Thank you, Chef. First division bowling, 6+ wickets. Jake Nash from Durham. That's the only bowling for the first division. Congratulations, Jake. Batting, 100+ runs. Matthew Nandu, 146 from Kaichor International B. Abhishek Bashin, Toronto Rhinos, 119. And Harley Skerrett, Durham United, 120. Congratulations to all you guys.
Awesome. Now we move on to the individual performances.
The first division individual performances, most runs for Kaichor International B, Matthew Nandu, 318 runs. The second most runs, Toronto Rhinos, Amir Khan, 275 runs. Most wickets, Durham United, Jake Nash, 18 wickets. And the second most wickets, Durham United, Farid Mohammed, 14 wickets. Again, Farid? Is anyone in these is here to say anything? Okay, so I'll move on. Premier Division, individual performances, bowling, 6+ wickets. Yakub Motara, Palace Panthers, 6 wickets. Amir Adam Yakub Patel, Bawa 11, 6. Mohammed Kesh Afinaloa, Scarborough 11, he took 6 wickets too. And Miss MD Sorab Mia, Team Tigers. Congratulations, guys. Batting, 100+ runs, Premier Division. Imtiaz Hanslad, Scarborough 11. He made 128 not out and 166 runs. Chirag Ratod, Palace Panthers. He made 124 and 102. Vikram Gowda, Hawks, Toronto Braves, 136. Samir Patel, Scarborough 11, 110. Ahmed Nana, Palace Panthers, 164. Mohammed Kish Afinala, Scarborough 11, 101. And Matthew C. Prasad, Kaichar International A, 125. Congratulations. Most runs in the Premier Division, Scarborough 11, Imtiaz Hanslod, 484 runs. Second most runs, Palace Panthers, Chirag Ratod, 440 runs. Most wickets, Scarborough 11, Imtiaz Hanslod, 22 runs, 22 wickets, sorry. Kaichor International A, Kevin Ramchan, 22 wickets. So that's a tie there. Second most wickets, Bawa 11, Imran Patel, 19 wickets. Congratulations, everyone. Elite Division, the bowling. Ariful and Azmi, Danford Dynamites, 6 wickets. Congratulations. Batting, 100+ runs. Sachin Kumar Asokan, Ajax, Scarborough Kings A, 146, 126, 2 centuries. Isham Sharma, Jan Baz, 154. Ronald Ramnarain, Ambassadors, 110. Shabri Hanifa, Ajax Scarborough Kings A, 129. Aditya Varadarjan, Ajax, 137. Rakib Shamsuddin, Ajax, 102. Kamran Nazir, Highland Creek, 102. Roy Singh, Ambassadors A, 129. Arjun Vaidyanathan, Ajax, 101. Rayan Khan Pathan, Highland Creek A, 147. Mas Pasha. Chef, can you read that one?
That's
I'm
Naim Tara, Young Stars A.
Yeah, 101, 147. Mas Pasha,
Yeah, Mas Pasha, that's 116 from Highland Creek.
116. And Naeem Motara,
Young Stars A, 101 runs.
Young Stars A. Congratulations to all you guys. Did a wonderful job. Most runs in the Elite Division. Scarborough Kings A, Ajax, Sachin Kumar Asokan, 360 runs. Second most runs, Jan Baz Cricket Club, Isham Sharma, 300 runs. Most wickets, Ajax Scarborough Kings A, Rakib Shamsuddin, 21 wickets. Second most wickets, Ambassadors Cricket Club, Amarish Devraj. Chef,
Awesome.
how much wickets?
16 wickets.
16 wickets. Once again, congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Bisham. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You're
Folks,
welcome.
that brings us to the end of all of the individual performances as we're wrapping up our program, coming to the tail end of it. Again, I want to thank you for joining us this evening, and to all of executives that are participating. We really appreciate all that you're doing. I'd like to spotlight our executive this evening for them to give you their thoughts and a brief feedback. I would like to start with first our Assistant Bronx Coordinator, Deo Samaru. They would like to
Good
unmute.
evening, gentlemen. I think we had a good season, although I didn't participate too much due to health reasons. But congratulations to all the winners, and we shouldn't leave out the rest of guys. Hopefully, next year they're going to perform better. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Deo. We'd now like to move on to our Assistant Secretary, Assistant to the CFO, Matthew Francis, who you heard from earlier.
Yeah, good night, everyone, and congratulations to all the winners. Unfortunately, and in a good way, we had a very good competition this year, even though it was kind of a short and at the last minute. But I think that all the teams who participated did an excellent job, and the competition to me this year was a lot more intense. We had a lot of guys fighting to make playoff and fighting for individual awards, so which was really, really good. And I must like, by ending, I like to say, stay safe and keep your distance and enjoy the rest of the Christmas holiday and get ready for 2021. I know it's going to be a lot more fun. Take care, guys. All the best.
Awesome. Thank you, Francis. Folks, we now move on to our webmaster scheduler. We all know Abhinav Kavuru.
Hey guys, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight and participating here today. And I'd also like to thank all the teams that participated in the 2020 season. It was an interesting season, and thank you all for making it a success and being there for the league as well. Yeah, looking forward to working with all of you guys again in the next season. Yeah, hope you guys stay safe and good luck with everything.
Awesome. Thank you, Abhinav. Folks, now like to move on to our grounds coordinator, Mr. Calvin Alexander. Don't see Calvin on this evening. I would like to now move on to our public relations officer, responsible for marketing, Mr. Craig Murdoch. I don't see Craig on either. I'd like to move now to our registrar statistician, which is Abigail Rajkumar.
Well, I would like to say 2020 has been quite a year, but I give kudos to you guys who love the sport and wanted to take a chance, of course, with precautions and following the guidelines. Thank you all for taking that very seriously, and that entails having a fantastic season, which I'm very proud of all of you. So I would like to say congratulations to every club, every participant, and all the, top performers that this year. So take care, have a wonderful season and a happy new year. And I look forward to seeing you all, and hopefully 2021 will bring us great prosperity, fun, and we might be able to be in the same room together. Okay, take care, bye.
Thank you, Abigail. And now I'd like to move on to our secretary, Ian Gunraj.
I don't think he was on.
Yeah, I saw he's on. Are you there? One more time for Ian.
Is he muted?
I'd like to move on to our Chief Financial Officer, Vish Jadunath.
Good night, everyone. Guys, I would like to say, I would like to congratulate all the 50 teams that take part this year in such a short notice and who make our season a very good one for the 2020. It was short and sweet, and the weather cooperated us. We just had a minimal games, or 2 or 3 games, or one weekend, or less than 10 games that would wash out, that rain fall. But otherwise to that, we had a good season. And I know that the season was short, but as I say, it was sweet. I'm looking forward for next year when 2021 comes, that we can start on time and we have a full season. And once again, congratulations, everyone. and I wish you everyone a happy holiday, and please stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Vish. Now I'd like to move on to our Vice President, Bisham Singh.
Thank you, Chef. Good night to all the everybody on the program. First of all, I want to congratulate the winners and all the awardees. You guys did a fantastic job of playing in this period of time. And I really, from my bottom heart, I thank you guys for participating. This is our executive for 2020. And I want to thank all the executives who have made the SCA what it is to the, this season, which is to put a season together and complete it, whereas many other organizations couldn't do it. And it all starts from the top. I want to take this special opportunity to thank Shiv for his presidency as a leader of our organization. I am his vice president, but I know the work he's doing along with all the other executives. And that is the only way you build an association like Scarborough Cricket Association. And why I'm saying this is because we lost the person that brought this association and formed it and nurtured it for 19 years. And I was privileged to work under him along with some other executives. And I know this is such a hard time losing a gentleman like that. But we'll continue because that's what he wanted. He wanted us to continue Scarborough Cricket Association. And I'm willing and able to work to the best of my ability to see that this association keep going forward. To all of you, I want to wish you happy holidays. May God bless you, keep you safe, and we'll see each other next year. And hopefully it'll be a better one. Thank you.
Thank you, Bisham. I really appreciate it. Thank you, executive, each and every one of you for participating and sharing your thoughts this evening. My closing here remarks, folks, I'd like to remind you that staying safe is a number one priority for each and every one of us. It's a thing that we all have personal responsibility over in the choices that we make. So I wish you all a safe and a healthy holidays. I look forward to seeing you back in 2021. And I mean, at this time, as you can see, we have 10 executive and boards on our board. And I would like to challenge each and every one of them for the new year that's coming forward. Regardless of what life throws at us, folks, the environment, any challenges we have, the best way we can do it is by each and every one of us playing our role and making sure we do the best of our abilities. Whatever we've done in the past is a past. Our objective is to grow the association. We're looking forward to a record year in 2021. We will have over 100 senior teams participating. This is tremendous growth of our association. We'll be having 14 games per team, which is even more games for teams, and the season expected to start in May 8th. So as we go forward together, folks, the best way you can conquer anything is by teamwork. Communication, teamwork, and we all put our efforts together like we've done in the past, we'll overcome any challenge and we'll be able to be stronger and better than ever. To our members, our priority has always been to make sure that you have the best experience when you play your cricket on and off the field, folks. We want to make sure that you're proud to know that you play in Scarborough Cricket Association. And not only are you proud, but you enjoy the game. When you play in Scarborough, it must be fun, must be exciting, somewhere that you feel safe and you have the camaraderie and you have that team spirit going forward. So we do want to encourage you to continue staying safe. Make sure you stay fit and come back into 2021. Last but not least, we will be having all our meetings from January to April for the foreseeable future. We may be all happening on Zoom. I do encourage participation, folks. The only way we can all do great things together is by all of us pulling our weight and becoming more actively involved. We always look for folks who are looking to be engaged and doing more. So our options are always open here. and we'd like to hear your feedbacks. So without any further, folks, I want to wish you all the best for the holidays. And again, I thank you for joining us this evening and participating in this recognition. I'd now like to recognize our sponsors for 2020 who've always showed their unwavering support. These folks are always willing to support us regardless of the times it's happening. And we know truly right now that businesses and individuals are finding it in a tough economical challenges. So I want to especially thank Matthew Francis, Dave Samaru, Abigail Rajkumar, real estate sales representative, Trophy Stall of Toronto, Win Sports and Uniforms, a multi-purpose cricket store, Royal Alkisoon, Visham Singh, Vish Jarunath, and Shiv Prasad of Pramerica for all that they've done in making sure that we have a safe and promoting the sport of cricket to new levels in Scarborough. That brings us to the end for our time this evening, folks. Now I do open it up to a question and answer for everyone's feedback. Feel free to unmute yourself. You have the opportunity to do so, and we're here to chat with you.
Hi.
Hi, Leakat.
Hi. So I would like to thank all executives and players, but let's not forget our umpires who really put themselves at the risk and did serve our tournament. So thank you very much to all my umpires. Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Leakat. Feel free to unmute yourself, folks.
I want to ask you one thing, that is for T20 for the next year. So when you'll decide that?
We're working on it so far. We're waiting for the teams to the existing teams to finalize their position, and then very shortly, before the end of December, January, we'll be starting to accept new teams and starting to meet with them.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone is so quiet.
They're on mute.
Ronald, say something.
Cheers, folks. Water?
I don't think so.
I think Ronald might have to take care of our drinks on that end.
Shiv, it's Roy Alkisoon.
Hi, Roy. Again, welcome.
Thank you. I just want to thank you and the rest of your team for holding it and making 2020, in spite of what happened, a memorable year in cricket as well. So thanks to everyone.
Thank you, Roy. Thank you for your sponsorship.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Roy.
I didn't want to show my age, but I think next year I'll be looking at a 50-plus team.
Hey, that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Man. That'll be awesome. We're having a great interest so far. We have about 4 teams confirmed for that. So it's
Okay, put me in for the 5th.
Well, there you go, man. Awesome. There'll be some stiff competition, you know.
We'll do our best. And I hope Ronald is staying with the COVID rules of 10. I think he may have got 11 because I saw he invited Uncle Johnny. Johnny was there somewhere.
Hey, Roy, I'll tell him my availability here.
Welcome on board, man. Welcome.
Awesome, man. That's really good. We want to make sure that over 50 is going to be really fun this year, Roy, because it's folks that are, family oriented. You have your family come out, you play cricket, you socialize, and you have fun, man. You bring the sport and you stay active. So you don't have to worry about you playing against a guy who's 20 beating the bowling, right?
I think it also brings a level of maturity as well to share. So that would be awesome.
It's a true gentleman game, so we want to make sure that we embrace that. So it's awesome, man. Mark, are you going to have an over 50 this year for Ajax? Or are you just being a little bit proactive in planning your retirement?
Mark is quiet or he's not there?
Folks, this over 50 have a great step going forward because there are interprovincial games that will be played from Cricket Ontario with the potential of having recognition in the Canadian team as well. So there's a bright future in the senior cricket as well. We're open, folks. Feel free to unmute yourself.
Did you guys enjoy the season? Somebody can say something about that. How they found it compared to the other years.
How are you guys coping with COVID? Ambassadors?
I think our season went very well. I think everything. I hope Ronald told me the right thing.
Yeah.
Our season went very well. I think it was put together towards the end, and we didn't know what the rules would be with our seeding, and
Oh my God, Ronald. Don't do that.
But I think the board.
Don't do that.
Everything was structured well, and for our last. So, just my iced tea here for everybody, and cheers. Another season next year, 2021. We're coming again.
Thanks, Chris. Where are you guys, in Florida right now?
Yeah. Fort Lauderdale.
You guys playing the US Open, eh?
Yeah, US Open, but we just the supporters. We understand. The top man.
Awesome.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Aslam, I think you're on. Are you say something? Folks, we'll go until 8:30. It's 8:22. Anyone wants to say anything, have a question, feel free to unmute yourself. We're here. Project, do you have any feedback or any question you'd like to ask us?
No? Frederick.
Mr. Holly, where are you?
Okay, sure. There's a question about prize distribution in the chat.
Okay, that's just a good question. Syed, great question. Yes, we do have all the trophies available. They will be presented once it's safe to do so. So every participant and every person who has won a prize and the teams will be receiving a trophy in the new year once it's safe to do so. Thank you.
Hey, Shiv.
Yes, Francis?
I noticed a couple of guys posted stuff about the umpiring, and as part of the Umpires Association, I'd like to thank all the guys for acknowledging us during this rough period, and we appreciate your feedback, and we'll probably pass it on to the other members of the Umpiring Association.
Thank you, Francis. We do thank all the umpires for their hard work that they've done, especially being there and doing multiple games and from the day. So we really appreciate all that we get from the umpires. And most important, we work with you continuously to make sure the safety of the umpires are maintained as we go forward as well. Go ahead, Dale.
No, I'm okay.
Shiv.
Yes, is that Frederick?
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Okay. Are there any prospects of having any new grounds for the 2021 season?
Great question, Frederick. So far for the 2021 season, we're looking at the 3 grounds at Ashtonby, Lamoureux, Terry Fox. We'll have Thackeray Park, Ajax, and we're looking forward to having both grounds at Ellesmere available. So that'll put 9 grounds in the association. Currently, the City of Toronto has a cricket strategy meeting for new grounds in the 2021 going forward. This has been a bit set back by the COVID because of all the restrictions on work and construction. However, they are looking to start at least 1 new ground in Toronto in 2021. We're not certain as to where that ground will be, but I know it's in the work within the next few years to have more cricket grounds available. And this is part of the City of Toronto cricket strategy.
So are you satisfied that with the 9 grounds, you'll be able to accommodate additional teams this year, in the new year?
Yes, we will. We are accepting new teams. Currently, this year we had 50 senior teams participating in the regular competition from elite to third. And next year we will be having over 100 teams participating across elite. Elite will have 8 teams. Premium will have 10 teams. First division will have 10 teams. Second division will have 8 teams. Third division, we're looking forward to having about 8 teams. The T20 will probably have about 16 teams. T30 will have about 8 teams, and then or 16 as well. And in the age 50 plus, we're looking to have at least eight teams. And then we're looking forward to having about 5 women's teams and about 10 under 9 on the teams in under 14 and under 18 category.
So we'll be having a return of the women's competition in 2021.
Yes, along with the youths as well. Yes.
Okay.
Are we looking for play the youths 40 over game
During the week.
on 18? During
They
the
used
week.
to play during the week, 40 over games. They have a longer opportunity to play.
Okay.
And most of we're looking for start our game at 9 a.m. in the morning. On some grounds, we start at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Some games will start just like this year, will be about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock, 8:30.
Fine.
So we are open to 50 plus age teams that wants to join the age 50 and over division. I think this is a great opportunity for the competition this year. And as you can see, we've got a great interest so far. So we may even have to extend it from 8 to more teams, but we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay.
If I have one question, is Frederick Harley going to play in the over 50?
My concern is, Bisham, it's a great point. With this implementation and this inaugural age 50 over competition, we may not have enough umpires to do the game. So
I'm totally out of that.
Hey, Frederick, we are playing umpire at the same time, man.
I'm totally out of playing.
You say you were coached by the best.
now is the time to show their techniques, right? Right, Bisham? All right, folks, it's now 8:28. You have 2 more minutes.
Ishmael, say something, man.
Yeah?
Ishmael, I see Ishmael there. Say something, man.
Why is Ishmael not saying anything?
Yeah, he's quiet. That is shocking.
Smile.
Hey, Frederick, you were looking for a team. Guys, sure available, eh?
No, I'm not looking for no team.
You better send in all the application. I don't know.
Vish, I hear he was a good leg spinner.
Bisham, I heard you call your name right this time. You say Haley. You say Ali.
Yeah,
I love that for you guys.
You not teach me?
Somebody tell me the man a Muslim. He said no. This is that the biggest family. That one the biggest family in Guyana. The Ali family.
You want to hold my Coney?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the Ali name related. You see in politics now in Guyana, then them opposition to one another.
Great question, Leah-Kat. We have a question. We do have a better ball this year, Leah-Kat. We haven't had any complaints. The green seam ball are no longer in circulation. The last ones we had due to COVID, it was a disruption in service. So we had to finish up all the green seam ball in 2020. Going forward in 2021, we will have all brand new the black seam balls that were used. We have not had any complaints. Actually, teams love the ball, batsmen love it. And we do look forward to having great feedbacks after. So that was a great question, Leah-Kat. Folks, all questions are open.
Thank
folks.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
So Matthew, did you finish your bacon cooking?
I haven't started yet, yeah.
Vish said he cook it and send it for all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Give your address, we will pick up.
Abigail, at the last meeting you came in late. Vish invited us over for tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, you see what happens when you join late?
Yeah, but you know how it is sometimes at work. Oh, no, actually, I was the first one on. I was really on. Like I came on at sign in at 6:15, and I signed in again.
That was great.
But yeah, Fish, no problem. I'll be outside in driveway. My code, I'll collect.
I mean, get this all strictly drive-through.
Right.
Drive through.
Food, the drinks, yeah.
Drive
All
through.
right, folks, it's now 8:31. I'm so grateful for the time you've taken to be with us this evening. I wish you all the best for the rest of the weekend and for the holiday season. We look forward to hearing with you and staying connected. Thank you all.
Shep.
See you all. We'll talk later.
Thank you, Fish.
Okay, guys.